like they're loved. Nothing else matters. It's like that's such a security blanket. That's what I got from my parents. They felt like they really loved me. And we were poor. It wasn't, nothing was going right. My mom and dad were fighting. My dad was in and out of jail. Eventually dies in the back of the police car.
Don't give too much away.
Under a park. Well,
yeah.
There's better stuff than that. Well, I don't know if better,
that's just
but
the first like 20 pages.
But point being is that, you know, so I never felt any of that because I felt like I was loved, and my father always said, "Hey, champ, you know, you're gonna be the champ of the world." So I just figured I was gonna be somebody. I didn't care where I came from, and I really think it worked because he didn't say that to my other brothers and sisters, you know, and they've done well. They're great and all fine, but none of them went after the big pie, you know.
It's 100% true. I probably interviewed like over 1,000 people, and the distinguishing factor from BBC being a, you know, an asshole in the tabloids because they're, you know, getting pulled over and making a monkey of themselves because they felt unloved as children.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing you can do for kids, love them. And how can you help it? Come on.
and so I wanted to ask, was there anything you were scared to put in this book that you maybe didn't want out there? That you
Well, that's a really, you know, I'm really glad you asked that question because, you know, everyone thinks some of the Van Halen reunion, which was a very disappointing thing for me because I was hoping it was just going to be great and everybody was going to be happy and a big love fest and you just go at it again, and it wasn't that at all. It was the opposite. It was a horror fest. But the thing that really I didn't want to put in there was, you know, the sex, drugs, and rock and roll of some of the early years. Just my previous wife, Betsy, who's, you know, in this book, and, you know, she's a wonderful lady, but we lasted a long time. And you know, we got divorced, but before we got divorced, I did a lot of bad things, and I wrote about it.
It was amazing.
And but my older sons said, I said, "What do you think Mom's going to think about this?" He could think of it. Well, Dad, I don't think Mom could think any less of you. So that I felt okay about that. You know?